Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know what this video is. Today we're watching a video about puppy play. So you know whenever you think of dogs, you think of puppies, some little scruffy things. There's a different type of puppy, and it's a thing called puppy play. Let's just get into the video.
But before we do,
check out my reaction channel, I post brand new videos every single day. And yeah, let's get into this video.
For thousands of years, canine companions have been adored by families.
I love wee dogs, don't get me wrong, some dogs are fat and ugly. If you have a Jack Russell, I probably will be tempted to boot it. One time Jack Russell went for my dog, you know, my dog Molly. She's now dead. But basically, it went for her leg. I'm not even kidding, I was so close to sending that thing up the Mars, I was actually gonna boot it.
But a growing number of people have taken their affection for man's best friend to a whole new level.
Oh my god. What is that? That ain't a dog. I'm sorry, look at this. Even this dog is terrified. This dog is like, oh my god, what the hell is that? Like, look at that. That's so scary. Oh my god, I can't. Right, okay, now I know what it is. We're in for a long video.
Human pups are a...
The woman was too stunned to speak.
What was that? I'm sorry, but what actually was that? Usually I never see groups of dogs I think I'm gonna get attacked, but I don't even know what that was.
Human pups are a hidden community of ordinary men who lead extraordinary double lives.
Is that meant to be a Dalmatian? What in the world is that? This dog looks like it's got a skin disorder. Is that meant to be a dog? What's up with its face? I'm sorry, but that dog has them Prince Charles fingers. Look how fat them sausage fingers are. Nah, I'm not taking the mickey. Is this actually what we're watching? I'm sorry, I've never seen a dog act like that in my entire life. I've never seen a dog move like that. This is BDSM, this is kinky. I've said it 10 times and I'm gonna say it for the 11th time. Why am I watching this?
Everybody loves a puppy.
Yeah, everyone does love a puppy. Puppies are so cute.
but puppies don't look like you.
Right, let's make a little scenario. Imagine you're out on a walk, you know, you're in a really nice neighborhood. You think in your head, I'm gonna find like a wee pup, I'm gonna see like a wee scruff or like a wee fluffy thing. But in reality, you come across something like this. I'm sorry, but I think I know what a dog is and it ain't that. I'm sorry, but that dog literally has blue eyes. Like, that ain't a dog. That's actually something from Ben 10. Yet again, these people don't even try to act like dogs. Could you get surgery to become a dog? Don't tell Ollie London about that because he'll be getting that surgery.
But what makes these grown men covet doggy treats?
Oh my god, so they actually act like dogs. This isn't just a thing that they like trot around the house. They don't, you know, wake up and trot around the house like a wee puppy. They actually eat like them. I was taking care of my auntie's dog the other day and that dog is big. It eats a lot.
The dog food genuinely smells like stew.
Good boy.
Belly rubs.
Whoa, what was that? That wasn't a belly rub. I don't know what that was, but that dog was having a seizure. My dog died of seizures. You know, one day I woke up and I genuinely thought my house was having an earthquake.
It was just my dog having a deadly seizure downstairs.
R.I.P. Belly rubs.
We just replayed it. I'm sorry, I had to put you through that. That wasn't a belly rub. That dog was vibrating like a dildo.
And squeaky toys.
Nah, I'm sorry, see squeaky toys, they actually make me want to shit a dog. If I'm out and about and I hear that little squeak, literally if I hear a squeak of a dog toy, I want to go and actually like get the lead, fling the dog around like, I don't even know, a blimmin', I don't know, I'm acting like a cowboy right now, but I want to get that dog and wing it. I feel like I'm definitely going to get cancelled or like I'm going to get arrested. I promise I don't hurt dogs.
And why has this phenomenon risen in popularity?
I'm sorry, but they don't even try to act like dogs. Like, they genuinely do normal things. Have you ever seen a dog doing snooker? I mean, I haven't, so why is someone literally dressed up as a dog and playing snooker? Is that snooker? Or is that 8-ball pill? I don't know what it is, but it ain't something a dog would do.
If everybody loves a puppy and I'm a puppy, then everybody will love me.
No, that ain't how it works. I don't know what you are, but you look like Carmen Winstead. Remember that Carmen Winstead meme where it's like, hello, my name is Carmen Winstead, I'm 10 years old. Blah, 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 blah. You know them urban legend. It's like whenever you look at Facebook posts and it's like, if you don't share this post to every single person in your friend list, your mum is gonna die tonight. They would literally use photos of them dogs, or that's not even dog. What is that? It's scary.
It's coming out of the shadows.
Don't look at me like that. Like, I'm sorry, I'm actually getting really scared. If you ever seen a dog that looks like that, Lord almighty, you better run in the opposite direction. Dogs are meant to look like dogs. They're not meant to look human-like. These people look like humans. Something about this thing is pure evil.
It isn't the seedy activity people think it is.
Wait a minute, so he said it's not the activity people think it is. What is it meant to be? Because last time I checked, a dog does not look like that. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it's got to do with fetish and BDSM. They don't actually care about being dogs. And I swear, like, you can literally eat dogs. Like, I look, you want to eat a dog and a human. I know that's like kind of evil. But like, I'm sorry, what about this looks like a dog? Last time I checked, dogs didn't wear boxer gloves and socks.
There are thousands of human pups all over the world, but fearing scorn and ridicule,
Okay, so they've even got fake tails. I'm sorry, but if you do that, you're obviously gonna get ridiculed. It's the truth, like, you can't avoid it. If you go outside in a dog outfit, pretending to bark and poo and pee like a dog, do they even do that? I don't want to know. But if you literally act like a dog, people aren't gonna look at you and go, oh my god, you look amazing, slay girl, woof woof. They're gonna look at you and think there's something wrong with you.
most have kept their doggy alter egos secret.
I mean, look, you can do what you want to do as long as you're not harming people. Me personally, if I'm going out somewhere to like a park or a forest, I want to walk around in the beautiful scenery. I want to breathe in the fresh air, see real dogs, not things like this.
Until now.
Oh my god, wait, so he's just gonna rip the mask off? You can't be doing that. Dogs don't do that. I'm sorry, but that genuinely looks like something you see out of like a jihadi video. Look, it's literally holding the head. Everyone right now, if you subscribe and leave a like, if this video gets 10,000 likes, I will dress up as a dog, and I mean it. Oh my god, so it literally happens in London. It's not even an American thing. Usually whenever you look at stuff like this, you're like, oh, Americans, absolutely American. It's a UK thing. It's a British thing. I've been to London, which means I've been in the exact same area as these people. Actually, I am on Grindr, and I won't lie, there's some really weird people in Grindr. I'm pretty sure I've seen a few puppies. Oh my god. No, you can't. Oh my god, that doesn't look like a dog. That actually looks like a fat old dog that needs to be shot. Do you ever like look at like an old person or like an old horse and you're like, oh god bless that wee thing, it's old. That dog looks like it's on its way out. Oh my god, so they do pee in public? Yeah, that is me. You see that old woman? That's literally me. So they do pees out in public. Oh my god, imagine you literally go behind a tree and like a dog like that is just sat there squatting. Oh my god, I don't want to see the state of their garden because I'm telling you right now, the poos are going to be gigantic.
Something different, isn't it, I suppose? Don't normally see two blokes walking on all fours, do you?
He was sat in a car. Who do we need to call? Not Ghostbusters, but Millie Bobby Brown. Honestly, she needs to stop running over the gays and run over the pups.
I don't buy it, I promise.
I thought they were doing it for some charity or a cause.
A charity or a cause, I'm sorry, but what charity would have two people dress up as a dog to walk around central London? Also, he's talking about not biting. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. They are the type of person to bite you in school. I remember one time I bit a kid in nursery. I bit the kid so hard that his finger literally started bleeding. So like, they're definitely the type of people to bite people, and I literally was that kid growing up.
If it is not, then...
Honestly, sweetheart, I'm like you know, just smile and laugh and wave. Are you ever out and you see someone, you're like, oh Lord almighty, I don't want to see you? Well, basically what you do is just you smile, you wave, and you say, oh hi, how are you? And then you walk on, you don't stop for a wee conversation.
I think it jollies things up no end.
Oh my god, wait a minute, I don't care what he has to say. Did you just say that? I've never seen a dog shake their head like that after they bark. Do these people know what dogs are like? A lot of these things are like chronic online things. Like, this is very much an online thing. It's Twitter. I've seen quite a few dogs bark and go, rah, 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 but I've never seen them shake their head like that.
What is actually going on?
Come on, puppies.
Okay, I pray for their knees. I tried to walk on my hands and knees before. It sounds really weird, but I nearly got SA'd by a dog. Can I say it? I don't mean that in a bad way. Basically, I'd always go over to my friend's house and like, I'd be sat down. The dog would walk in, like, I don't even know, like, Shameen the beg, and she'd just appears out of nowhere. It would start to hunt me. Like, I'd literally be sat there and the dog would actually start, like, getting up on me and trying to hunt me. I remember one time I was looking at it and I looked down, I'd just seen a big red raw thing hanging out, and I knew I was about to get it against my will. Oh my god, look, it's a human. Did you see that? That's a human. That ain't a dog, that's a human. Some of you guys won't get that. Basically, I'm gonna explain the joke not to be like that. You know, obviously they're dogs and then real dogs are like humans. I feel like I shouldn't have done that. I'm just gonna make myself look like a tit.
The reaction from the public, it's been brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
Why does he sound like Boris Johnson? This is Boris Johnson, isn't it? I mean, that man is up to weird things. He does weird things. He's an absolute psycho crackhead. It wouldn't surprise me it was him. But the public's reaction is brilliant. I mean, from what I've seen, most of the people are like, what in the world's going on here?
They've been really sort of receptive of us, warm and welcoming.
I'll come back every time. This is me. This is who I am.
I'm sorry, but did he hit his face against a tennis ball? Does he literally just like run in his hands and knees? Like he literally hops around like a rabbit. I remember whenever I was younger, I used to pretend to be an animal. I know it sounds weird, not like them. But like, you know, I just like go like that and like try to bark at people. Not people, but like I do it in my room and like with my friends. But I don't think you understand how hard it is to actually go on your hands and knees. I've got the body of a 7-year-old, so if I go down on my hands and knees, my whole body cracks. It genuinely sounds like bubble wrap. Like I actually sound like I'm about to snap.
We're trying to bring people out more and get people to come out to more events and to do more things like this in public.
But who does this in public? I've never seen stuff like this. I've seen a furry before. And like, I actually froze. Do you ever get really freaked out and like you just freeze and like you genuinely feel like you're dying? Like it actually feels like a dementor sucked the soul out of your body. One time I seen a furry and I just like stopped, like I actually froze because I got really scared and I don't know why. I don't even know how I'd react if I seen them in real life.
So that we can show everybody what pet play actually is about.
But the thing is, pet play isn't about being a pet. It's not about being a dog.
It is about BDSM.
You know, they literally had like the vest and everything, you know, the stuff. I'm telling you, them dogs would absolutely love to be abused. They want to get whipped.
People always get scared by the unknown. That's just human nature.
I mean, yeah, it is human nature, but you do have to keep in mind if someone literally sees a dog like that out in public. Like, I'm gonna be completely honest, if I seen something like that, I'd actually run in the opposite direction. They do look like skinwalkers. Like, I have seen some really weird dogs that look human-like, but this is actual human-like dogs.
But the only way you can get over that is by going out and doing it anyway.
I don't know if it's just me who's noticed it, but aren't you meant to be in your hands and knees?
You're meant to be a dog.
Last time I checked, Sunshine, dogs did not stand like that. MP UK, is he running as an MP? Oh my god, imagine he's literally like the Prime Minister and like he has like a tantrum. Imagine that, like imagine he like argues with like an MP and he just starts barking. Yeah! Guys, look, it's more humans.
Just like real dogs, human puppies rely on a handler to look after them.
Okay, so they've got a master. I already know what they're gonna be like. If you don't know, on my reaction channel, I've watched a few videos like this before. I think we watch horseplay. So if you think puppy play is bad, there's horseplay. People who literally pretend to be horses. So if you want to look at that video, go and check out my reaction channel now. I hate the camera angle. Why are they looking at me like that? Yet again, these people keep eye contact and I don't like it. One thing about me is that I don't do eye contact. If I'm out and about, I will look anywhere. I'll look at your privates, your boobs, your bum, not your eyes. I'm sorry, I ain't looking at your eyes. Because if you look someone deeply in the eyes, you literally connect eye contact with them. I'm literally doing that right now, so I don't know what I'm on about. But like, have you ever like accidentally looked in someone's eyes and then you look away and then you look back and they're still looking at you? It genuinely freaks you out. Yet again, that is not a dog. What about this looks like a dog? Can we also talk about the surrounding? Like, where is this? Is this like in a warehouse somewhere? Imagine they've got like real dogs, they like keep them captive. They're like, Sunshine, I need to learn off you.
What's a handler?
A handler is what we would term someone who likes to be in charge of pups.
I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't know what he just said. I was just fascinated by the fact that a dog was holding a cup and he looks like that. I'm sorry, but I don't even know what this looks like. This genuinely looks like something you see in like a cartoon, but like a scary one. Let's make another scenario. Imagine like you've got like a handler. Obviously they have people who take care of them. Imagine when you go to Pets and Home to get like a new pet. Howdy, howdy, welcome Pets Home. How can I help you too? Oh, hi. I'm just here to get something from a wee dog. You know, my wee pupper. Yitty yitty, I love it. What type of dog have you got, sweetheart? It's a dog, but like, it's not a dog. Oh, that's totally fine. Let me see the wee fella. I can't believe I just done that. I literally spent 5 minutes making like a wee script. Look at me being a movie star.
Shut up, bitches! You know, sit, play, fetch, that kind of thing.
What did he just say? Did he say the S word? Did he say what I thought he said? Also, yet again, what type of dog looks like that? I've never seen a dog that looks like that. I don't think these people actually know what dogs look like because it ain't them.
Handlers get their own enjoyment out of it because they're caring for us as well.
Well, by the looks of it, your handler needs to take better care. You're telling me this ain't a dead dog. Whenever I came downstairs 4 years ago to my living room, my dog was lying like that and she was deceased. I'm sorry, but bitch is actually out for the count. That pupper ain't alive, that pupper's dead.
The pup community was born out of this BDSM community.
Exactly, and it still is that because you're wearing the mask, you're wearing the harnesses, and you're wearing the suits. I mean, they're going out in full-on black leather during summer.
Lord Almighty, pray for them because they're actually going to be coming home like a sticky donut.
Masters would treat their slaves like dogs.
Why would you say that? Oh my god. Also, notice how it's just white people. I feel like this is definitely a white person thing. I've never seen a black person, an Asian person, an Indian, a Filipino, a Chinese, a Japanese. I ain't seen any other ethnicity or race doing stuff like this except for white people.
As part of a humiliation technique.
I mean, yeah, if you do dress like that and go out in public, you probably are going to be pretty humiliated. But you know, like I said at the beginning of the video, it's got to do with stuff. You know, they're really into it.
Today, it's more about social aspects, about the headspace involved.
I've got a question, Boo. Like, imagine if, like, someone was really evil and they wanted to, like, be a dog abuser, like an animal abuser. Awful thing, may I add. With them, what would happen? Do they literally just sit there and whip them? Do they whimper? I mean, they do bark, and they do bite, and they do, like, pee and poo. What else do they do?
My puppy name is Bootbrush.
Bootbrush, I'm sorry, that is the worst puppy name ever. Oh, so can we talk about dog names? I hate it whenever humans have dog names. No offense to people called Bella and Simon, but they're dog names. Bella and Simon are absolutely dog names. Them names are designed for dogs. Whenever I think of the name Bella, I think of like a black, fat dog. And the name Simon, I think of like a male, big, tall dog. I don't think of humans.
I've been part of the puppy scene since before it was a puppy scene.
Okay, so he's been part of the puppy scene before it was a puppy scene. What was it back then? I was trying to think of what it could be, but I don't actually know.
A lot of my puppy play is focused around the fact that I have a handler who I love and adore and will do anything for him.
And you also get off to it. That is the main reason. A lot of these people try to take something like puppy play and make it out non-sexual when it just is. The whole point is that they're in leather. They like to get whipped and treated like dogs, basically like animals.
That is the whole point of it, but they'll never admit it.
He and my partner and his partner, we were all very best friends and all go out to dinner together and do things together.
Did they go at his dogs, though? Imagine you're from South Korea and you're going to the UK for like a tourism trip. You go to a puppy cafe and there's dogs like that. Imagine you're in the cafe and you're expecting to stroke a little dog and something like this comes up.
Like, what do you actually do?
He's more than a friend as well. He's the person who has made me the dog that I am and helped me to become the dog that I am.
And he also whips you, don't forget about that. And he feeds you and he walks you. I mean, my dog's dead, so I don't really do stuff with dogs. I do kind of want a dog, but then I also don't. I feel like if you're like an animal lover and you've got past animals that died, like before you can like relate to me. Whenever your dog dies, obviously it's really heartbreaking. I'm aware I make jokes about my dog. I just do it because it's funny. But whenever you like get a new dog after your dog's died, it's kind of like you officially closing that chapter. It just feels weird, and I don't know if I'm like ready to do that, even though it has been 4 years. Maybe I should get one of these dogs.
There is very few pleasures in life that can be quite as good as good boy, and actually that shiver of excitement and pleasure at knowing that you've pleased somebody.
Oh, that's kind of sad, isn't it? I mean, don't get me wrong, I love whenever I'm called names, not the word faggot by straight boys. If they're hot though, I might get a bit wet. But you know, he obviously likes it. I don't understand how he likes going around on his hands and knees in the pouring rain on the grass. Like, think of it, imagine you literally roll around in dog poo. Also, dogs eat their own poo. Does he eat his own poo?
You've done good.
Okay, well that is the end of that video, and that is the end.